European roundup, Ronaldo rescues Real Madrid with winner against Málaga. La Liga. Cristiano Ronaldo struck from the rebound after his penalty was saved by Roberto Jiménez to give Real Madrid a 3-2 victory over Málaga at the Bernabeu. With leaders Barcelona set to play at second-placed Valencia on Sunday, Zinedine Zidane's side were looking to make the most of their opportunity to make up ground on the 10-point deficit. All looked to be going to plan when Karim Benzema put the home side ahead after just 9 minutes, only for Diego Rolán to equalise. Real Madrid were soon back in front when Casemiro headed in a corner from Toni Kroos after 21 minutes. Gonzalo Castro levelled again early in the second half with a 30-yard effort, but Ronaldo had the final say when lashing home with 14 minutes left after his spot kick had been stopped. Eibar moved away from the relegation zone with a 2-1 win at struggling Alaves. In a ill-disciplined game in which 8 players were booked and 2 were sent off, Joan Jordan put Eibar ahead in the 42nd minute. Christian Santos was sent off for Alaves on the stroke of half-time and Charles made him pay, adding a second in the 69th minute. Charles was then dismissed himself before Bergui's stoppage time consolation. Bundesliga. Schalke came from 4-0 down to deny rivals Borussia Dortmund a much-needed victory as a dramatic Revier derby ended in a 4-4 draw. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored one and created another as Dortmund raced into a 4-goal lead inside 25 minutes, but his dismissal with 18 minutes left contributed to an epic collapse from Peter Bosz's side, who have taken only 2 points from their past 6 league matches. Schalke have goals from Guido Burgstaller, Amin Harit, Daniel Caligiuri and Naldo in stoppage time to thank for the thrilling comeback. It was not enough for Schalke to hang on to second place, however, as RB Leipzig beat Werder Bremen 2-0. Advertisement. Naby Keita rifled in a 34th-minute shot from outside the area before Bernardo made sure of the points with 3 minutes left. Eintracht Frankfurt missed the chance to move into the European places as they lost 1-0 at home to Bayer Leverkusen. Eintracht's Lucas Alario had hit the post twice in the space of 3 first-half minutes, and Leverkusen capitalized on their misfortune as Kevin Volland struck a 76th-minute winner. Augsburg came from behind against the 10 men of Wolfsburg for a 2-1 win. The visitors were reduced to 10 men somewhat harshly in the 11th minute when Maxi Arnold saw red for what appeared a soft touch on Alfred Finnbogason, despite the use of the video referee. They took the lead regardless when Daniel Didavi struck in the 40th minute, but Augsburg came back after the break with Michael Gregorich levelling in the 51st minute before Finnbogason hit the winner 14 minutes from time. Struggling Freiburg picked up a much-needed 2-1 win over Mainz. Nils Petersen opened the scoring 6 minutes into the second half and they would need Florian Kath's stoppage time goal as Emil Berggreen replied seconds later in a frantic finish. Serie A. Bologna applied the brakes to Sampdoria's surge up the table by winning 3-0 at the Stadio Renato Dall'Era. Simone Verdi's early goal from a tap-in meant Samp were in trouble from the get-go. Ibrahima Mbaye headed home from a Verdi assist in the 23rd minute to further wound Samp, although Vasilis Torosides' subsequent dismissal for Bologna offered the visitors some hope. It was not to be, though, as Orji Okonkwo confirmed Bologna's victory in the 73rd minute. Ligue 1. Rennes continued their resurgence with a 2-1 home win against Nantes. Wabi Hajri put Rennes in front after 51 minutes before things swung further in favour of the hosts shortly afterwards with a red card for Nantes' Nicolas Palloy. However, Nantes rallied and Emiliano Sala equalised from the penalty spot midway through the second half. It looked like that would be enough for a point, but Hajri struck again 2 minutes from time to seal a 4th win in 5 league matches for Rennes. Since you're here, we have a small favour to ask. More people are reading The Guardian than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our journalism as open as we can. So you can see why we need to ask for your help. The Guardian's independent, investigative journalism takes a lot of time, money, and hard work to produce. But we do it because we believe our perspective matters, because it might well be your perspective, too. I appreciate there not being a paywall. It is more democratic for the media to be available for all and not a commodity to be purchased by a few. I'm happy to make a contribution so others with less means still have access to information. Thomasini Fr. If everyone who reads our reporting, who likes it, helps fund it, our future would be much more secure. For as little as £1, you can support The Guardian and it only takes a minute. Thank you.